This YouTube podcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
I've been champion for a long time simply because I'm the best there is. I got more women waiting for me in that hallway, quivering, shaking, having conniptions than you've met in the last 5 years.
Hasbro recipe.
It's the Casual Toy Chat. It's Flex Friday.
Flex Friday, where all the bitches get wet.
Welcome to Flex Meaning 40, bitch. You know the debauchery we represent. We the best like we haven't sent. And if you came to have fun, this is the main event. Coming down the red, carpeted aisle. Long blonde hair and my eyes like fire. Rolex and 17, changed my attire. Blessed by the gods of worldly desire. 4-hour-long shows we don't perspire. Some cross the champs in their own hellfire. Gotta keep it real, that's all we require. Placing the pieces of our empire. 40 fucking tracks and it's time to go ape shit. Break away from the norm. Hang with the misfits. Enjoy the buffet. Don't settle for tidbits. You know we are the Flex. The other dudes counterfeit. Another Friday here and it's Flex fucking 40. Blessings that we bringing for your organ accordi. Diamonds out of pressure Friday. Frantic recordings. Show your inner workings of our years of toy hoarding where the link is in the chat. You can join in the cage. Match rocking chains hitting Delta 8. Take a shot till we face flat. Everyone is jumping in and there ain't no escape. Hatch any chick that we hit can testify that we break backs. 916 of the show, you get the whole package here. You already know that I am a gremlin. The chase for gizmo, throw you out of the ring and jump from the top rope, drop knees in the op slope. Even the king ain't won't smoke. Then the first dimension, I'm in the fourth. Anxiety attacks, trying to avoid this cord. Gotta find another way to line extort. Try to hash it out, was my last resort. Now like it or not, you gon' show support. Been making additions till I have a port. They shit looking sad and I have no remorse. I'm embracing my gravitational force like it or not in due course. God smiles down so we must have endorsed. Got him zapping out while I'm smoking the new core. Another Friday here and it's Flex fucking 40. Blessings that we bringing for your organ accordi. Diamonds out of pressure Friday, frantic recordings. Show your inner workings of our years of toy hoarding where the link is in the chat. You can join in the cage. Match rocking chains hitting Delta 8. Take a shot till we face flat. Everyone is jumping in and there ain't no escape. Hatch any chick that we hit can testify that we break backs. Ain't another show with as much swag, smoke, and pressure. They say the kings, but I say whatever. They ain't heavyweight, they class is feather. Different lane altogether. Every flex just gets better. Which one's best gets hard to measure. 40 is a special treasure. Hit y'all boys with a double header. Keep our necks loaded with chains and metals. Villains in the chat and we some rebels. Never giving in and we won't settle. Killing the ops, we gon' need more shovels. Keep bumping gums and we gon' tussle. Annihilate foes with virtually no struggle. We get in the bag and this one's a duffel. 40 wins, no losses, flexing our muscles. Woo! Another Friday here and it's Flex fucking 40. Blessings that we bringing for your organ accordi. Diamonds out of pressure Friday, frantic recordings. Show your inner workings of our years of toy hoarding where the link is in the chat. You can join in the cage. Match rocking chains hitting Delta 8. Take a shot till we face flat. Everyone is jumping in and there ain't no escape. Hatch any chick that we hit can testify that we break backs. In conclusion, we are the best. If you came for entertainment, don't settle for less. Kaz and Jesus, we the harder flex. Worked all week, now it's time to ditch the stress. We gone for 2 years, won't let her forget. Yin and fucking yang, dynamic duet. Boredom over here, something never beset. It's totally unpredictable like a roll of roulette. Time to take off like our name's offset. 52 flexes, we never gon' sweat. Doing so well, they be staying upset. We the boys on the low, taking over the internet. Blowing past competition like with some turbojets. They ain't built like us, they not in the mindset. We the toy collectors that be keeping them wet. Tune into the show with a style you ain't seen yet. Another Friday here and it's Flex fucking 40. Blessings that we bringing for your organ accordi. Diamonds out of pressure Friday, frantic recordings. Show your inner workings of our years of toy hoarding where the link is in the chat. You can join in the cage. Match rocking chains hitting Delta 8. Take a shot till we face flat. Everyone is jumping in and there ain't no escape. Hatching
We are
chick
doing
that we hit
and
can
we're doing it
testify
better
that we
than anybody else alive. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing. You're talking franchise. You're talking money. You're talking notoriety. You're talking women. Wheeling, dealing, limousine ride, son of a guns. That have kissed all the girls and made them cry. Woo!
Let me tell you something. You out here talking about a clique. The only clique you need to know about.
It's the Casual Toy Chat.
See, because what you dealing with here is the brotherhood. It's non-stop from this point on. We take what we want. We want the gold, sucker. We coming for you, nigga.
Cover me in cigarettes, then wrap me cellophane. Lower me into the earth, then wait exactly 3 days. What do you have? A monster reborn, more savage and beastly than ever before. And even though it seems very unlikely, he's draped in more gold than before. The ratchets he still adores. He always had love for a whore, a penchant for good pours. Drinking the liquor like it was for dinner. In winter he stays warm. Jump off the turnbuckle and into that pussy. It is so good, she. I'ma need my own cemetery for the way I be burying coochie. Squeeze the juice out the pussy, make smoothies. I am the champ, holding belts in more than just one class. I am beating more than one ass. Swan diving for the splish splash. Shouldn't I strive to be more? Or maybe I need more change. Still doing me after all these years? Bitch, I will never change. 40 songs, bitches and thongs. Yeah, we did that. I did it wrong. Bing bong. I accept that. Just being myself. See you in hell. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray to Lord my flex to keep. If I should die before I wake, just know the clip was empty. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray to Lord my flex to keep. If I should die before I wake, these chains they will never take. Grab a shovel, little bitch. At gunpoint you about to dig. Too late to repent for sins. Just think about the shit you did. Buried alive, look at the sky. It's getting darker, don't panic now. As the dirt's piling on, breathing gets harder. Look in my eyes, don't be surprised at my demeanor. I'm sending you to the ether with all of Satan's creatures. The hatred you see, the cold heart, it only gets deeper. I'd hate to be ya, I do this shit for the leisure. Loki, God of the mischief, Jesus, God of the vengeance. Fuck you and your friends, bitch. Choke slam, tombstone, right through the benches. Do not let the smoothness of the coolness fool you bitches into thinking that I am not ruthless. I told you that I do this. I'm rare, nigga. Ric Flair, nigga. The power's in my hair, nigga. I get to speed the chair, nigga. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray to Lord my flex to keep. If I should die before I wake, just know the clip was empty. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray to Lord my flex to keep. If I should die before I wake, these chains they will never take.
Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
How many songs are y'all gonna do, Dad?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another Late Night with Kaz and Bruce. Bruce is back from the islands.
All right, let's go ahead and get this one out the way. I waited.
He's back from Dubai.
I waited till I got here to crack the seal. It's been 3 days since my last. Well, I did go to the bar and drink yesterday, but they don't have Amsterdam and Black Label. I wasn't able to do this.
I ain't gonna do what he's doing. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. All right,
Cleanse.
Welcome to the Late Nights with Kaz and Bruce. Talk show again. We like toys. See, I got a bunch of toys around. We collect toys. We hang out with people that collect toys, but we also do other shit. Talk about media. Talk about politics. Sometimes we talk about world wars, natural disasters, possibility of life on other planets. This is just a hangout spot for toy collectors to hang out. Real people.
All right, sorry, y'all. A spot for real people together with toys being like the general basis starting off with. We do rap music on the intros. We like rap music. We're very, very big fans of hip hop, so we do rap music.
That's what we do. If you don't like it, Iron Cannon, suck a dick.
We do it for fun. We do it for fun. All right, let's shout out everybody in the chat, man. 7 people watching.
Do it for the same amount of funds that you get.
Yep, bro. Shouting out everybody in the chat. 7 people watching. You don't mind thumb up or thumb down the video, please. On the way in, because sometimes we're too tipsy to do so on the way out.
Yeah.
S3D in chat.
Big
fan member. What up, Steve? Lone Dragon. What's up, man? Another big fan member. The usual suspects lining up. He-Man in the chat.
Daredevil.
Big M in
Big
here.
E.
What's up, Big M?
Motherfucking Big E.
Ninja Bill. What's happening, man?
My nigga. What up?
I was just talking about something that Ninja Bill would know.
Oh, this.
Oh, yeah. Hey, so Bill. What's finna shout? We're finna shout
Oh.
everybody out, and then we're going to get to that part. Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah, old school. What's happening, man? What up, old school?
We lost a viewer. It's probably Kim tuning in to see what song was playing. Make sure it wasn't this.
It wasn't 33.
Don't worry, I got something.
MIS1, what's up, man?
Boy. MIS1.
Frank Sayer.
Frank Sayer.
What's up, Frank?
Robbie Rocket Fingers, what up?
Fingers in the joint. What's happening, man?
I made it back from the beach, y'all. I had to work on that tan a little bit.
Yeah, get right for the weather.
The only pictures that y'all saw on Facebook was the only time I went to the beach was for that 15 minutes just to take those pictures. I only went to the beach to take those pictures
walk in the sand
and do the walk in the sand shit. I did go stand in the water too, but yeah, I ain't no fucking water and sand person like that. We got some seashells for the kids and shit, but other than that, it was a good time. I didn't do shit. I didn't do no activities except go to bars, go eat by myself. Like, I did take my baby mama with me, but I didn't really do nothing with her, really. She was off doing her own shit, and I was doing mine.
Hey, so yeah, Bill, I wanted to ask you, man, if you knew where. I'm actually gonna hit post up the link here. NYCC sure was interesting. Comic Con, New York Comic Con. That was today or over the weekend.
What was it? Ice?
So yep, over the weekend. I gotta look into that. I'm sure something came out that I'm gonna want to get.
DFS, what up?
What's up, baby? What's up, DFS? I want to ask Bill about. We got Steve joining in right now. What's up?
Yo.
So my question, Bill, was where do you see on? I don't want to open the packaging. Where do you see on it the limited edition, or do you have to open it to see what number you got?
Where'd you get those, Kaz?
There you go. They were on
What up, fellas? What up, family?
What up,
Hey,
man?
Ninja Bill?
It was on. It was like what a Vizzy or something. What the fuck? It was some weird site that I've never heard of in my life.
Was it Zavvi? Was it?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, I think it was Zavvi.
Was it Zavvi?
Yeah.
Here, let me go to Zavvi. They have some really cool stuff a lot of times.
It's just a weird.
So
I've never heard of that shit.
So what was he asking me there, Kaz?
So on the package, where do you identify? I don't want to open them if I can identify it first. Where do you identify what number you got?
I think it's actually on the coins or in the packaging. I'm not sure.
Okay, I have to look it up.
You could also probably, does it have a barcode on it?
Yeah, on the back.
They're
Yeah,
both the
they're
same though.
man.
I looked at that.
Oh, because maybe you could scan the barcode and find out, but I don't know. Does it have? Let me see the back. Does it have a?
There ain't shit. There ain't shit to differentiate either box. I looked at them too when I got here.
Because somebody told me that you can scan the box. Maybe that barcode is covering it up, but somebody told me that you can scan the box and it can tell you as well. But maybe that barcode thing is covering it
You know
up.
what, Ninja Bill? I thought about that too, but you can't get that off without damaging the plastic, probably.
Oh.
We're gonna find out today.
Now I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true or not. Again, I don't have one. I didn't intend to get them, so
Delicate fingernail.
I just know. I just know what.
I hear that, ladies watching. He got the most delicate fingers in the game.
I know how to work it.
Tell them. Tell them.
I know how to get it there.
Tell them, ladies.
You've told them enough.
Okay. I'm just letting y'all know. Pez, he got the delicate fingers.
He got the manual dexterity down.
I believe him. I believe him. Y'all see how late
he got the dexterity to bring out the magic.
And he be gone for like 15 to 20 minutes at a time.
He got the dexterity to bring out the magic.
Okay, yeah, they were what, $22 or something like that?
Yep, that sounds right.
They're gold plated.
Yeah. Are they sold out?
No, they still have them.
Yeah,
Nobody
I didn't intend it because I don't really have a place for them. So in my collection, so stuff like that, I don't really get.
It's another barcode. It's got to be another barcode.
I think it's on the back of it, the back of the box.
So
Because
this
it says
is
number
1,000. This is 1,259 that I got.
That's what I thought. Like I said, somebody told me it's on the back of the box. That's what I knew.
Yeah, so it's something number of whatever it is worldwide.
The last
1982.
Mm-hmm. Of 1984 is what they have.
1984. Yeah.
Because Transformers were introduced in 84 in the U.S., correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Zavvy's a pretty cool company. I've been actually buying from them for the last 2 or 3 years.
They sell ribs.
Sometimes if you disable your or you refresh your browser settings and change your currency, you can actually log into their foreign site. Because right now, if you go to it, it's Zavvy or it's us.zavvy.
Or just use your VPN and.
Well, you don't even have to do all. I mean, you don't have to go all that way. But I mean, you could just change your currency on it, and then you could literally log in with their foreign site, and it's cool because they have other options. Things
Sounds like
that
it might be easier just do the VPN.
Huh?
Sounds like it would be easier to log in with a VPN.
All you're doing is changing the currency.
What, on their website?
Yeah, it's real easy. It gives you an option.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I've done that, and then it gives you excuse me, options for other stuff.
May the good Lord bless you, Steve. Praise Allah. But we about to go ham.
Hey man, so they selling these shits. They're selling them down the line. I want to be the last one. I want to buy the last one that they sell.
So just buy the rest of them.
Yeah.
You want the 1984?
I want number one. Either that or 1980. No, I didn't. 1984
so
be the
you
first
think-
one they sold. Yeah, they're counting them down. I
You
bet.
think so?
Hell yeah! Look at my numbers.
I guarantee you, Kaz.
Hey, 1275 and 1259. They're counting down. Number one is going to be the last one they sell.
Yeah.
Kaz,
Sounds
I
like.
guarantee you, someone there has number one. Someone probably has
Oh yeah.
1984.
All right. So number two will be the last one that they sell.
No, hey, number 11. They'll probably keep the top 100. They'll probably keep the top 100.
Check out the size of this. Okay,
Buy all
Studio
the
Series.
business and return everything.
Studio Series.
nice.
KO.
I'm like, oh, well,
That's cool.
they're all defective. They were
Yeah,
number
it's
one.
okay. Here's a standard deluxe figure. Look at the size of the Studio Series Bumblebee KO.
Damn, that shit's big as fuck. That blue one, that blue
That's
card,
what she
that's a
said.
Transformer.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like I said, it's a KO of Studio Series Bumblebee.
Hey man, and how much was that?
Nothing. I got it. Sertoy sent me a box. So a box of stuff. I got a giant a Combiner Wars set, all die cast.
What the fuck is up, Bullwinkle?
What up, Bull?
Again,
What's
here's
up,
a
Bull?
deluxe.
All right, so
Here's
damn.
a deluxe figure.
459 would be the higher number. That would be worth more money, right?
The lower,
Right, I mean lower.
I got
So,
a
1275, 1259.
a KO of a Combiner Wars Megatron.
you take shots at this good to verify again.
Right.
I would have fucked it up probably, but being that super, I know I gotta be wrong. Actually, me, I just fucked it.
Giant ram horn.
People that have full shade.
Giant ram horn.
Yeah. I would have had one. He would have had 3 times.
Giant rat bat.
I'm the collector that don't give a fuck. I bust shit out the box even if I don't plan on putting it on the shelf yet. I don't give a fuck. Just let me open my shit. I buy shit to open up. That's the whole
Steel jaw.
When you got 20 or something.
For size reference. For size reference, here it is next to a deluxe figure. So giant steel jaw.
Oh, I didn't even tell you, bro. Last night I had locked my keys in. Down there.
Should have one more.
Hey, bro. Luckily,
Slugfest. The giant Slugfest.
look at that.
In green. I don't know why.
The thing in front of the camera, it was moving. It's like a white. So some little light wind, but it was moving. It's super light. It was moving though. I was like, bro, what kind of fucking
A Micromaster Hound.
But luckily they were. Otherwise, I mean, Lowe's was only like a quarter of a mile.
A
away from
Micromaster
Lowe's.
Wheeljack.
So I ended up having to buy. I ended up buying a long ass fucking metal ruler or metal.
Hey, I don't know about
Micromaster Hot Rod. So yeah.
You could, but it would fuck it up. There wouldn't be no. You know how it goes. That shit'll be like this, wiggling. It'll be wiggling.
So I open these charms.
This shit is sick.
Bro. These medallions.
They are chain worthy. They're almost really though like spray
They're
paint
medallions, right?
With the gold chrome shit.
Hey.
Clanky, clanky.
Sleep. I pray to Lord my flex to keep.
Have you seen those coins being done? I want to say they're somewhere in the UK or something like that. They're doing a bunch of like commemorative coins.
See, the masterpiece toys from used to come with collector coins, but people kept talking about here in the U.S. kept talking about how they didn't like them, so they stopped doing it. But I loved them.
Hey, this shit, it's heavy.
What is your
this
shit?
shit solid? What is it?
Autobots rolled out. Hey, this shit is tight.
I also got my hands on Alita 1. I've done some work to
Oh,
the head.
nice. I'm gonna probably fuck with it. You know what
I also got Alita 1, but I've done work to the head, so you get a lot more movement out of it. So
this shit's tight. Young bird.
I'm looking for
Minerva.
Minerva.
Shit.
I'm looking for Minerva. Ain't found her.
Bro, that would be so sick to like buy some like diamonds.
Hey, yeah, I want that fucking chain, man. Who's got it? Who's got the old Young Bird trans? I see it on the screen. I got you.
Yep.
It's a silver proof. Here, let's see.
Everybody want to fuck with the Autobots.
Hey, I thought about getting that stamp set too because hey, ironically, the Transformers stamp set was the last one that the Queen endorsed, authorized, or whatever the fuck.
What up, DFS? Bullwinkle, Profit Director.
I guess it's a silver coin or something like that. There's like a bunch of collector's coins. I think I saw the G.I. Joe one too. Here, let's see.
We're gonna have to figure out a real way to put these on the chain. These are too heavy to do something. It's not gonna stick. I want to put a mount on.
I'll be right back.
I mean, don't drill through it. Don't drill. Put a little bit, drill through it.
Oh yeah, this is the G.I. Joe one.
Back that way, you can already catch like a groove. Because you know when you drilling on some smooth shit, that shit gonna be like.
It'll have a tip. No, it'll have a tip. Like a super sharp tip.
Drill through it from the back side.
Yeah, did you see this one, Kaz?
No. What is that?
The G.I. Joe coin?
Fuck the G.I. Joe. We here to talk about toys.
It only has a queen on it, though. Where's the G.I. Joe?
We're here to talk about toys.
The queen's on one side.
Oh. And it's a cartoon? What the fuck?
No, it's the first issue of the comic.
I mean, it's colored and all is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's a Transformers one.
I don't know
one
if I
side
like
is colored.
I don't know if I like the. All right, so y'all already know what the fuck we're doing. Yeah, we're finna put them on chains. Y'all know that shit.
So what do y'all suggest? How do we put these on? These aren't lightweight.
I'm finna get my shit dipped in chrome. And I'm finna put it on the chain. Y'all already know. One of them. That's why
you're gonna put them on chains, huh? Ruin their any intrinsic value they might have.
Who cares? We're gonna drill a hole in them to put bezels on.
That's the answer I was hoping for. That's the answer I was actually hoping for. Yes, good on you. I expected it from Bruce. Good on you.
It's a custom. And now whoever this company is that did this shit,
we're about to
increase
the value.
$12.75. We couldn't put that bitch as a chain in charge.
Ain't no scalping on this shit. We about to. Well, in my eyes, it's actually increasing the value. But I guess in a real collector's eye, it's a decreasing or defacing, really. But for me, man, I'm gonna put like gold shit on it, bro. Like this is not the way. The next time y'all see this, it's not gonna look like that. No, it's gonna be different, bro. I've got a whole.
You better have a big solid, giant link gold chain on it, Bruce. I'm not kidding, man. If you don't have a big giant, gold link chain,
you can't have a big giant, a gold link chain that's thicker than the damn charm. Like to me, even this is about the right size for it, and this is almost too big. That's even almost too fat, because then the chain outshines the medallion. Like this part right here, this shit's sick, y'all. Y'all don't even understand.
It's pretty heavy too, yeah.
It's a good chode. It's a good 3 inches.
It's a good
in diameter.
What up, Jay Holla?
Or no, not diameter. Radius. The radius of this is 3 inches.
First time Bruce has ever handled 3 inches in diameter. Radius.
Yeah, because my shit's much larger than 3 inches in diameter. My shit might be probably like 2.5 inches distant. Or around.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, you know what though? I wouldn't have so many women problems if it was little.
What up, Destiny?
Y'all would hear me crying about. Y'all would hear me crying about. It's hard for me to damn even please my wife. I'll be on here like my wife bitching at me all the time if my shit wasn't packed. I'd be trying to worry about keeping the one little wife I could try to get. That's the one thing I don't have a problem with. It's the only thing. Hey man, when I was talking to my dad tonight, he was like, "What about moving out to where your grandma?"
Stick around long tonight, man. So it's harvest time, so
I was like, man, like, what would it take? Like, he was like, "What about moving out to where your grandma lived?" I was like, "But that was out in the country." I was like, "Dad, what about the bitches?" He was like, "What?" I was like, "What about the bitches, Dad? Grandma lived out there, like." Most of the people out in that city are like, right? Exactly. We're talking about one exit before Alabama.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Tallapoosa, Georgia. He's like, "Wow, you can move out there for cheap." I was like, "Dad, but what about the bitches?" He's like, "You'd have to come to Atlanta for the bitches. Why do I gotta drive 1.5 hours for bitches?" Man, stop. He was like,
so anyway, gentlemen, I cannot stick around long tonight. I got a 4 o'clock.
That's cool. Get the fuck out. You get the fuck on too.
Hey, thanks, Bill, for coming on and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's harvest season, man, and that means early mornings, working all day, man. By the time I get back around 7, 8 o'clock at night, I'm so wore out.
What the fuck are you harvesting, Ninja Bill?
Corn and soybeans, man. Corn and soybeans.
Corn and soybeans. So fall is the harvest time for corn and soybeans. How long does it take? So what is the growing season for corn? Like spring through fall?
Yeah, about
Summer
that. Yeah,
and fall?
yeah. It depends. It depends on we had it late planting this year, but that
Can you have more than one harvest in a year with corn?
No, not really.
Okay, because the only reason I asked is because like on some video games that I play, like corn
Anyway,
is a big
yeah,
thing.
I got
you can
jet,
harvest.
man.
You know what I mean? Like,
I got fork wake up.
yeah. All right, Bill.
Later,
Get
man.
out of
Have
here,
a good
man.
one, man.
I appreciate it.
Hey, if I had the time, I would, man. But I'm beat.
I know you would. I know you would, Bill. You have a
Man,
good
family,
night, man.
love y'all. Gotta go.
I'm talking about some video game shit, so it don't matter. All right, Ninja. What up, Destiny Marie?
Sleep.
Destiny Maria.
Sleep.
Cass
Right,
put her to
this
sleep.
morning, dapping up.
Cass buried her in cigarettes. Covered her in cigarettes. And wrapped her up in cellophane. Some call him Ric Flair. But I just call him Dahmer, man.
He said, call him Dahmer, man. What?
I just call him Dahmer, man. What do you have?
Hey, let me get some of that.
Do some trash bags. What do you have? Do some trash bags. Looking for lie bags. Put it in a pot and call it some goulash.
Goulash. It's not goulash.
You said man, he man. If you said he man, I can call it goulash.
That's right. Yeah, he man.
Okay, man. Don't do me, man. Come on, man. Don't fucking try me up, man. Talking about some goulash. I know it's called goulash. White people are the only ones that eat goulash. I know what it's called. You can call him he man. Hey, bro. Think about it. That was that. What's his fucking name? Terrence Howard. He man. It's Batman. Batman. I'm he man. He man.
You are. I'm he man. Protect.
I'm fucking dead.
I'm he man.
We can never have these screaming laughters while I'm away on
They should
the
cast
camera.
him. No, they should cast him for he man. That should be epic.
I gotta swallow this first.
He man. They should remix. He should do a song for that bitch.
Stupid. He man. I did not want to spit that out, bruh. So many thoughts went through my head.
They should recast him for it. It would be so controversial. It would be so controversial. People would love it. Oh, I can't wait for the end of that.
He man. Oh. With the dick girl.
Singing in the background. He man. I have the power, man.
By the power of Grayskull, man.
Grayskull, man.
Bruh.
Power on that ass, boy.
No, they got She-Ra. They don't need She-Man because they have She-Ra. So I do remember that much. The only thing I know about He-Man that I remember from a kid is I remember like they used to do free movies on Tuesdays. Like they used to do this like in the hood. My mom used to take us to the movie theaters in the hood on Tuesdays because they did the free movies. And He-Man and She-Ra was one of the movies. I didn't know nothing about He-Man. I don't even remember the movie. It was a cartoon.
I know. Luckily, I was.
Did they make a She-Ra figure
a
yet?
She-Ra. Yeah.
No, a character.
Yeah, I got the toy this weekend.
Oh, okay.
I'm a motu for that now, dog.
Another one down. Another collection in Airedale.
There he go. He man.
Now, my ear was, perking up.
Oh,
So
Hey, we gonna get Terrence Howard to play He-Man.
hey man, no, hold on. Who was
We
She-Ra
gonna get
to
Terrence.
He-Man?
Terrence Howard gonna play He-Man.
that was his sister.
They was brother and sister. Okay.
Yeah, that was his twin sister, Princess Adora.
They might have been. They could have been. I mean, you know how y'all do.
He said, you know,
Yeah,
I'm dead.
she
I
was.
mean, like,
She
you know,
was.
the Greek people and
She was kidnapped. She was kidnapped as a baby by Hordak and brought to
I'm stuck under
Etheria.
Eternia.
I'm stuck under Eternia. We're just stuck. Yeah.
Don't hate, appreciate.
This is so wrong.
Take my
No, it's
panties
not.
off. It'll be easier to get out. Some shit.
My sword is stuck.
My sword is stuck. Yeah, I'm just, hey, we clown it. You know, hey.
Oh yeah, I know.
Hey, he was getting mad though.
Hmm?
I said he was getting mad.
Oh, I can never get mad. It's something I love for 40 years, man. I still love it, and I'm always gonna love it. I don't care what anybody says.
Look what's under that one. Look, a
It's a
defect.
burger.
No,
It's a
it's just
burger.
like a defect.
Oh, damn. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad it was on Decepticon, man.
They probably did it worse for the Autobots. Man,
I look pretty
man, I want a
flawless.
refund on this shit. I want a refund on this shit.
You didn't buy it.
What you talking about, bro? What you talking about, bro?
Take this to Walmart. Take this to Walmart. Hey, I bought it. I don't have the box, but
You're like, man,
this
is
came from
$10.
y'all.
This is $10
It
US
was
currency. This is equal.
It was $50. This is a big ass gold coin.
This counts. You can look it up, man. It counts $10. I need a pack of boats. I need a pack of boats and swishers.
Not
You
Swish.
can check it out. It counts for $10 currency.
I'll settle for 2 packs of Newport Red shorts. We'll call it even. By the power of the rainbow, by the power of the rainbow, She-Man and He-Ra.
I'm fucking dead.
She-Man and He-Ra.
Like I was saying,
that shit's hilarious.
luckily, a lot of us are 70s, 80s, baby, 70s, 80s, 90s, babies, and we don't give a fuck. The media can do it.
The reason they can't do that with the
He-Man.
He-Man series is because people that are like that age of this new age stuff, they don't give a fuck about He-Man. So there's no reason for them to like mold it into the new society shit.
Hey dog, there's so many like Beast Main. There's so
You stupid. Aren't
hey,
they?
with a blonde wig. Terrence Howard with a blonde wig. And this bitch talking about every main is like,
Hey, Iron
let's get
Man.
Beast Man. Let's get Beast Man. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Like, hey, Terrence Howard with a blonde wig, dog. You think the Little Mermaid pissed people off? Let's go.
Iron
Let's
Man.
fucking go.
With the wig, with the hair still poking out.
Let's
Why
go.
does he have to have the
He-
slick back hair every time? And then, bruh,
Oh man.
what was the dude? That was a whole different.
This shit, hey, no, hey, I shit you not. Hey, no disrespect. I'm sorry, Daredevil. I'm like,
I'm good, man. I was just watching the game, man.
we're just joking. Yeah, we're joking around. This is totally joking.
Spider-Man.
Have you seen the Terry Crews as He-Man? Have you seen the pictures of Terry Crews as He-Man with the blonde wig?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen all kind of different memes over the years. Yeah,
I'm so sorry. No disrespect to Motion, but if they did a parody, comedy, joke type shit, like
it don't bother me, man. So you ain't gotta apologize to me.
if they did that shit, I would be totally on board, man. If he did that shit, that picture was so fucking epic, man.
I mean, He-Man's been picked on for years, man. But I find it kind of odd and I find it kind of funny and hilarious that it's still around and it's one of the major players in a retail brand for 40 years. So
Yeah, well, I mean, you go anything good is gonna be parodied. Anything good is gonna be parodied.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
well, but they poke more fun at He-Man than they have at anything else, and I'm gonna be dead honest about that because I mean, let's be real, because
Hey, Robot Chicken went in on Transformers. Like Robot Chicken went in on every goddamn toy line.
yeah, but as long as I've been around, man, as long as you've been around, I mean, at least I've just witnessed more about He-Man than anything. I'm not saying that other shit
Yeah,
hasn't been talked about.
Sonic, Eggman.
Man, I fucks with it. When I was a kid, I had Eternia. You know what I'm talking
But
about?
I
I
ain't, you know,
really, I owned Eternia, and I want to say I threw that bitch away.
Sonic.
I let the toy line speak for itself. So I mean, I don't think there's anything in Transformers that could even compete with Eternia, or even compete with a Super 7 Snake Mountain. But I mean, maybe Unicron,
Baltimore
maybe.
Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens should use this as a coin to flip with.
Nah, it was just my He-Man was the first shit that I fucked with. I want to say like at 3 years old, He-Man was introduced to me probably 3, 4. It was before Transformers. I remember that shit.
Yeah, it come out before Transformers, and then of course G.I. Joe came out before either of them.
So I had He-Man, I had Skeletor, I had the Snake Pit, I had Gray Skull, I had Snake Mountain, I got Eternia too. Man, I wanted Eternia so fucking bad that I skipped everything on Christmas. And
well, I know
if I can make one, I'm gonna try to make that shit happen, man. I got my grandparents used to have a video camera, and if I can, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get it digital so that I can share it with y'all, maybe.
Yeah, I'd love to see it, man.
That was all the fun. That
I mean,
I got a couple of sweaters and like 2 pairs of pants. I think that Christmas, man.
Not just for the fact of, you know, it's somebody I know, obviously you, but just the fact of the nostalgia part of it too. You know, seeing something from the '80s like that. So,
but what it is, the Transformers, man, is like burnt. I'm an Aquarius. So the tech shit, like robots and science, sci-fi, really grabs hold of me like that.
well, He-Man was too. It was more of a sci-fi and fantasy and technology.
Oh, I was talking to myself. It wasn't for everybody. Okay.
But yeah, all that stuff was great.
But goddamn,
you just a rare lucky few, man, that had all the had the majority of the play sets. Because even I mean, I pretty much owned everything from, you know, the time the line started in 82 to 80. I think it was about 89. You know, was the last time I got the last figure that I needed that I didn't have.
Hey, I was like
21st century.
Like, come to think of it, every one of my Christmas, man, were like one special gift that I had to have, and I didn't give a fuck about anything else. Like whatever year Nintendo came out, I had to have that shit. I didn't care about nothing.
Well, I remember when me and my sister got the Nintendo, because we got it the day it come out. It was September of '85 or something like that. Like between the 1st and the 5th or some seem like what I recall, but
I remember the Atari.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I remember
I'm glad I'm a parent. I'm glad I'm a parent in the 21st century because kids don't care about toys.
We had got that action pack set that had it had like a black shelf that came with it that you could store your games in and shit, and it was black because we had got Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt with it, and then the shelf. Yeah, I had doubles and triples of a lot of the vehicles and figures for He-Man. I had Grayskull, but I just don't recall having any of the other ones. If I did, I don't remember. But I know I didn't have Eternia. It was just too damn, I guess it was just too damn expensive. But I agree with what Scott Toy Guru said today, on his video that I'd linked a lot of the guys earlier that, it was really it's like a PR campaign, it was, and not really intended to be sold at mass retail, even though it ended up it was at retail. It just, they knew it wasn't, set up to be a main ticket item. So it was just mainly more to draw in revenue more than anything. So same with the USS Flag, and stuff like the Defiant, all them big type of play sets over the years in the 80s. That's why I really dug Scott's video today. So heard a lot of great points, a lot of different people's made. See if the Raiders pull this game out or not, I don't know.
prints suck.
Yeah.
They suck.
Yeah.
For real.
Damn.
Why couldn't God just make?
Damn, dog.
Oh, what do you call it? Like how Prince was. What do you call it when you just don't even know what a motherfucker is? Just make a world of Pats. He had to make the downfall. I feel you, man. I don't know.
Ain't that right? I need another fucking shot, man. Fuck this shit. No.
We already took two.
well.
Did you? We took 2 Amsterdams, didn't we?
Wow. What's going on, Kev?
Huh? Nothing.
What's going on? You good?
Oh, we talking about other shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we laughing about some other shit.
Yeah, well, I kind of caught on to what's been going on a little bit without saying anything, and without getting into it really. But I went back and watched said video, listened to it, and I wouldn't even pay it no mind, man, because it's just just like being in his own the said person's been in their own reality, so it's like they're detached completely from what's
Hey, it's entertaining over here. It's entertaining over here. That's all I can
I
say.
know it is. I mean, I'm sure it is.
This shit's funny as hell. Hey, life is a trip.
I mean, because I've run into him, but I've talked to him two or three different times, but ain't nobody alienated him, man. So ain't ain't nobody, pushed him out the door or nothing. That's just blowing smoke, So he, that's all I'm gonna say about it. So
Damn, you take a shot just now? Yeah. Probably gonna take another one before this shit.
So how'd your day go, Kaz? Kind of, sort of.
I can't complain. I got a lot of parts loaded up on.
I'm never gonna cut the shit out, Destiny Marie.
I've been fucking with one of Steve's designs, man. I think I'm cool to say that I'm printing the hydrofoil. He mentioned it on the show the other day. I don't know where he's at right now. He's live, but I'm not sure.
If you're not cool with it, Steve, me and you, we can go on a smear campaign on Cass.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll let you in on the lowdown because he wasn't really fucking. But he wasn't really a 3D
I'm printing
printer.
one of them. I figured that should be cool.
Cass really ain't a 3D printer.
Stuff or whatever. If he's got somebody he knows want to buy that shit, man, he can commission to sell.
I just want you to know Steve Cass is a fake 3D printer. He don't really be printing those. False valor ass 3D printer.
Oh, you say I ain't got those are CGI 3D printers.
CGI.
When I was in the office, or when
Green
I was
screen.
in the works.
Green screen.
Shit. You're right.
I know. I'd be waiting for.
I can help prove it, Steve.
Be waiting for Wednesday, man. Maybe hopefully to find out whether or not they extend it past a month period for the back and crowdfund thing. I heard November, December, so it could be feasible.
And I got 2 days to decide if Eternia is worth $600. $625, $630 probably. We'll just assume
It's worth the item is worth the money. Is whether or not if you're able to actually be able to pull it off in the sense of having the money to buy it.
I'm back. The other day you said that you brought up that I was printing some hydrofoil parts, right? So
yeah. Okay. You're breaking up. You're not.
Oh, he said I'm breaking up.
No. You said something about hydrofoil.
Hydrofoil. Your hydrofoil.
Yes, sir.
In chat, yes, the other day you brought up about printing it. And me.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So yeah, that I was just making sure I didn't overstep no boundary.
No, yeah, okay, so just so everyone knows, I have given Kaz he can print any of my files. He can even sell not files, but he can sell prints.
So Steve, if you know somebody that wants this hydrofoil, have you finished one? Because I'm going all in trying to go ahead and finish it. I got all my printers working on parts.
So I haven't even printed one yet. I've got my mom printing me one because
So
I'm going to print this mass device, which is going to take me over a month to do. Because the
Right,
mass
I
device is
understand.
going to be my biggest print, believe it or not, because of the details and how big this thing is. It's like a play set basically. So it's going to be the biggest print so far.
Easy.
Hey, so like legit, like Steve, if you know people that want vehicles done or anything like that, if it, maybe I can help you accommodate people.
Sure.
You get your whatever. Like we can talk about whatever. Like it's got to be. I mean, come on, it's got to be fair. Like there are, you know how it
It's
goes.
a it's a hell of it's a beautiful hookah there, DFS.
I can help you fill out shit until I figure out. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, man. I want to do something that's off of everything.
I think MIS. I think MIS.
I don't
one.
want to do GI Joe and shit no more. I want to do something totally
Okay,
different.
so basically is what I want per print. Like for anybody to sell a print, I just ask for $50 a print that you sell. You know what I mean? These are all high-end prints, so you've got to make.
Is this like 50 Robux?
I'm dead.
What? What?
But for example, like the hydrofoil, that should sell minimum about $700. I'm sure.
God damn, son, you ain't lying though. That bitch is big.
Well,
that bitch is big, dog.
Prime example. I'm going to give you an example.
So if you know somebody that wants a hydrofoil, there's one finna come off within a week span, probably.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
well, but
I see
remember,
Destiny.
too,
I see Destiny, and I just want to know something real quick, man, because I see Destiny and Jeezy with the cum dump crease. They vibing. Jeezy with the creasy.
Steve, I need
Are
to
you
send,
single?
I need to send you something just for the fuck of it, so you can see
Jeezy with the crease. Are you single?
What I'm doing, kind of.
Oh yeah, well, see, I need to see pictures and all that because that's the one thing too.
I'm gonna send them to you before any public,
Okay,
before any
cool.
public display. You'll see the pictures, and they'll be for you to display.
Perfect.
If you want to say that I printed it out, if you
Oh, yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
definitely.
I don't know what all that.
Oh yeah.
I don't
So
know what
I
emojis
was going to tell you too. So the mass device itself. Now this doesn't even include resin. This is just the amount of filament. It's going to use 26 spools of filament.
Hey, would you like for me to help you out in making a couple of parts and sending to you? With that, do you see that as being beneficial?
Yeah, the only thing is right now money's so tight. I don't have money to send you for filament.
No, I mean I've got, man. Hey, he's seen. I got the motherfucking mother load of fucking filament right now, though.
Oh, I mean, here's the thing. I don't even.
Hey, Steve, there's I shit you not. There's probably 500 rolls of filament.
You ain't got to turn down the vibe, Jeezy.
Well, see, here's the other thing too, Kaz. So I don't even need the mass device. I don't even want one for my own collection. So is what I'll do is you can actually keep it. I just need pictures, videos, stuff like that. So I can use it for sales. So if you want, I mean, I'll send you, and I actually have. So I have all the files already sliced for the Max. So I can send you. It's like 2 gig in file size. So here, let's go here. I can actually send you those right now.
Hey, Kaz, I'll be back in just a minute, all right?
Compress the zip. Sign in. Let's go to create.
And people put my motherfucking name in the chat. Destiny Marie. Okay, Jeanette. 33. Jeanette. JeAnette. 33. Jeanette. Bitches born from a ninja.
So
you know it's fuck you. If you know it's fuck me, then you know it's fuck you. That's what he said in that song. R.I.P. to DMX too, man. The ODE. R.I.P.
So I'm gonna send you, Kaz, the files, they'll be for G code. So anything you want to print, I mean, you could even keep it. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
so you sent me your Gmail, ain't it Gmail file or some shit? You sent me a link. Hold on, let me
Well, here I actually have, but here's the thing. So
3D Google Drive, 3D files Google Drive. I got a link to that shit.
yeah, I don't know if I put some of these in there yet.
You
This is
sent
the most updated.
me a couple of files the other day, man. I didn't click on them bitches and download them. Now they say file invalid.
Oh, which files did
I have
did I
no
send
clue,
you?
man. I'm sorry. I don't be. No, it be so much going on, man. Sorry, y'all. Look.
Well, here, let me do this. So I'm gonna send you. Okay, so I'm gonna send you. It's the mass device that is Here, let's see.
Destiny Marie is advertising, y'all. She says she's happily single on
Hey,
here.
so what will you sell them as?
Everybody,
I'll
hit
help
her
you-
up
I'll
on
help you get that shit
Facebook.
together, man, 'cause I fucks with you, man.
See the mass device. I mean, you're looking at almost.
I'm
Was
saying
it?
if I can help you, like you're printing parts of it too. If I can help you.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
and that space gray on the 3D, you know the cheap 3 LLDS Max or whatever the fuck. The space
Uh-huh.
gray, the space gray is top notch. It's nice, man.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Hey, that's what I'm using for the fucking hydrofoil. It's nice.
Oh,
It's
very
gonna
cool.
look good, I think, man. It's gonna be pretty damn close. It's kind of glossy. It's on the glossy tip, but it's gonna be real close to the hydrofoil color. That dark gray. And it's cheap, man. It's cheap. You get discount. You know, the more you buy them, the more you can get the discount.
See, I'm sending you the files now for the mass, but
I got like
they
70
won't
rolls.
have an
I got
X.
like 70 fucking rolls of that shit, boy.
And so the mass device files I'm sending you, they'll be they're the new files. So you'll have files that will be unsliced in one folder, and then there's one folder that'll actually say G codes. Those are all already with supports and everything with the they're already sliced. So all you have to do is put them on your memory card. And then yeah, I mean if you want to start printing up some of that, then actually is what I'll do is I'll take a break from printing the mass device other than the part I'm working on now. And then because I've been wanting to finish Gerald's or not sorry, I didn't mean
We don't have to talk about it. Like, we don't have to talk about it, Steve, because people be talking shit. People get to talking shit about it, Steve. Let's not even talk about it, man. Because I'm in a whole. Oh shit! I mean, we can.
Steve, if you let me know what materials you're getting or what you're using to make his shit, I might be able to kind of fill in some blanks on certain parts.
Yeah, so I'm all I'm doing.
I've got 11 fucking printers, dog, and I still got 2 on the table to try to get going.
So with okay, so all of these prints of these, so I've already converted them to G code. They're big. You need the max for all of these. And so definitely you'll want to do that. What were you talking about? Bruce, what
The max is on a hold. The max is right now on a hold, and I'm trying to do another Wolverine. I got somebody wanting Wolverine.
Steve. Every time you talk about the other shit, man, there be little sneak shots. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the sneak shots. I don't give a fuck, but
what I guess I don't even see any of the shots. So but I've started some of the Sky Striker. I've got to start getting out some more for you for it.
Take your time. I don't give a.
No, I know you haven't been stressing on it, but I still want to do that. So actually, I'll tell you right now, Kaz. So if you
and
Steve,
that'll
help me get that done for him.
Steve.
Yes, sir.
You already know what I'm not getting rid of, so you already know what's yours. So like,
oh yeah. Oh, I know.
No, it's not.
Okay.
The price that gets offered will never be enough.
Oh, I know.
So,
I know.
I'm not talking about my manhood, y'all. I'm not talking about my booty hole. When I say when I say the price that's offered will never be enough, it might be enough for that, but for this, it will never be enough for that. Steve.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I honor
Bruce is
Steve.
gonna cut cold. Steve,
Steve, that's yours.
I know. Yeah. And so
Destiny
wanna
Marie.
finish printing-
Hey, Destiny Marie. Somebody with a blue wrench, just kick her out.
Hey.
Put her in timeout. Don't kick her off. Just
Hey, Steve, have you ever considered transforming projects?
oh, he's talking about Mecha Jesus. Mecha
So
Jesus.
you're talking about transforming, like
that's coming down the
design?
line.
Hey,
Actually,
so
Mech
Steve,
Jesus.
So Jeff, a transformer like a siege. You got hold on real quick. Hey, man, no shit. Hold on real quick. I know this might be crazy. I don't know, man. But you might be the motherfucker to talk to about it for real. What about like a siege Starscream that's large enough to cockpit a classified GI Joe?
See, I don't know. See,
oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. I know we're talking about a month. We're talking about a month and a week of printing, but
see, my okay. See, here's my thing with printing something that would be Transformers. Unless you're doing like something like so, what DFS is doing is perfect. Like with the Diaclone, with the little parts and stuff like that. I think that stuff is perfect. But for doing this, when it comes to Transformers, I just would rather have something that's injection molded, I guess. You know, so I don't know, something that big, I wouldn't trust the transformation. You know what I mean? I think like what DFS is doing is perfect. His stuff is beautiful. It looks great. It's perfect because they're accessories, they're upgrades to what's needed for the Diaclone stuff.
Hey, so
you know what I mean?
All right, so
perfect.
It's nothing but scale. All right, so we switch it up to 3/4 GI Joes.
I think for 3 1/4 inch, yes, you can do that.
Please get her out of here.
So have a Starscream siege type replica.
Just leave the show.
3/4 Joes.
Cass said leave the show.
I think I'd be interested if maybe you, myself, and DFS maybe did something together, a collaboration.
Okay.
Because I mean, I love what DFS is doing, especially with the Diaclone stuff and his figures. I mean, he is just killing it.
Hey,
I mean,
he
props
fucked me
to
up,
him big
I
time.
didn't see it coming. Yeah, he fucked me up. I didn't see it coming.
I didn't either. Like as soon as the first things he started showing me, I was like, okay, he's got some fucking skill.
Oh,
you know, and dude, seriously, like he is. Oh my God! Talk about a man who has many talents. That is definitely DFS. So I think if we were to do it, if we partnered up with him and if he was willing to do that, then I'd possibly do something. I mean, my thing is I want to eventually do stuff that's not G.I. Joe and kind of have like our own brand, like our own toy line.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
I joked around about it a couple of days ago in chat, man. Like everybody in this chat, we could have like our own characters in a story, kind of. And in the side note, we're all the ones that make it anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you know, DFS have a character in that shit. You got a character in it. Me, Bruce got a character in it. We all we create the story for the toys that we're creating.
You know, and I think it might be kind of cool too. So we could even make characters of like Jeezy to the Crease and like old school, you know.
Fuck
you can get, you know, I mean, pretty much like Lone. You can do MIS1.
Everybody.
I mean, everyone. Anyone in our group. You know, the only one I would say we wouldn't be able to do is Prophet, just because we already have his sculpt. We got, you know, the Destro head. But
already.
Yep. But you know, do something for Jay Hollow. I mean, it'd be cool to maybe even incorporate like a comic book. If there's any illustrators, have a comic to go with a toy line. You know, and we can all create our own, you know, like Daredevil, he can be like make his character kind of look like He-Man, you know, but with his head, you know.
Yep.
So
it'd be a real world, like current real world scenarios and shit in it.
Yeah, I mean, eventually, because I want to have my own vehicles, something that looks modern but also has that futuristic look to it. Something that's not G.I. Joe, something that, again is.
Yep, the Cavs figure comes with a Silverado with the tail light hanging off in the back. I silicone that bitch though. It might be straight.
You siliconed it?
Hell yeah.
I just want to piss.
If I ever need to change, you took a long time too. That must have been an extensive grade. Why do you keep pissing outside? And there's a bathroom right the fuck here, man. Man, he's so damn
weird.
For real.
Yeah.
Fucking Sagittarius, y'all motherfuckers. Psycho.
Hey, so Kaz, I just sent you to your. I sent to your Facebook Messenger, Kaz, a download link.
Okay.
So it's got the G codes for the mass device. So if you're serious about printing that up, then what I'll do is I really do want to start focusing on finishing up that Sky Striker for Bruce. So if you can do that, that would save me because I really want to get that done.
I just need to know what parts you've done already.
I've only started on one. So the part I started on,
I need to know what material. I need to know what
just
brand
PLA
material you're using too.
Honestly, I've only started one part and I just started it today. So even if you were to start from scratch, whatever you want to do is what I was going to do. I was just going to mix match a bunch of available colors, and eventually I was going to prime it. And
all right. So as long as it's in the gray.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I see. That's the reason why I used to do that all the time because of the rock.
I got you. As long as it's gray, I got you.
Definitely. In fact, I'll tell you what, Kaz, if you're able to print this, just let me know what you'd want for it in the end. If you want to sell it, if you want to keep it.
Hey, you're the one with the master key on weights and shit. You let me know the weights and
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's going to use a lot of filament. My thing is, all I want in the end really is just to be able to take some pictures and videos of it, just so I can post it online. I want to get some translucent decals made for the computer screens. I want to light it up, add all the LEDs, all that.
Now this is 4 foot wide.
4 foot? It's about I'll tell you what it is. No, it's not 4 feet.
Change. It was 4 foot change wide, and so yeah.
No, it's not 4 feet wide. Here, hold on.
I'm gonna have to put it on the fish tank. It's gonna be destroying the fish. The mass device is destroying the fish. Hey, what up, Raw? Warlord Cypher Goon.
Yo, Goon.
Anybody I miss popping in chat? Hey, kid, it's the motherfucking kid in chat too, man. Sorry if I missed y'all. We've been on a different note because I've got printers. They're running.
So it's in length. It's 40 inches in length.
40 inches in length.
But it's just the amount of detail. So 40 inches in length is about, oh shit, that thing's big. It's about 3.5 feet.
Hey, so have you actually looked at how much lighting is going to cost, or is it just like some dollars?
Oh yeah, it's gonna use a ton of lighting.
Okay.
What up, Raw?
I mean, this is gonna be massive. I'm kind of thinking maybe I made it a little too big, but like I said, it's a play set. This is technically my first. It's not even just an accessory because the mass device, in my eyes, that's what the cartoon was called. It's what it was about.
Hey y'all, and just so y'all clear, understand what he's talking about. This is for 3 3/4 scale.
Yeah, for 4-inch figures.
At the size he's talking about. If this was for classified. All right.
Yeah.
Carry on, Steve. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so it's definitely, this is I mean, you can have this in the center, and then have like just walls around it, and that could be your Cobra base or whatever. You know what I mean? That's the centerpiece.
Right.
You don't need anything else. Just maybe computer consoles around, the walls and the base.
Yeah, if it can destroy the world, it can't be no little punk ass missile. It can't be.
Oh, yeah.
Small shit. It's got to be huge.
Yep. And so again, I mean, this was something that when I envisioned it, I envisioned this as being something that, again, this was something that Cobra was, this is their big.
Yeah, it's that big strike. The big strike, man.
Yep. So again, you'll be able to fit a microfogger in it, So
hey,
and that way, the back part.
A mass device for the Cobra. It was in a cartoon. They had a big ass, like world devastating ass the mass device.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's definitely big. The height on it is 14.5 inches. That's not including the cannon. That's just the base piece is 14.5 inches. So you look at measurement here, it's a little over a foot just in the height alone. Without the actual the ray and all that.
Damn, boy, I might need to get me some more Cobra Maxes, man. Hey, man, holy
imagine
shit,
okay, so imagine lighting that, and I made it so it's easy to light up. There's actually so if you look at my design, there's areas for you to run wires through. There's like tunnels. So that way it's easy to light up every single part of that. Imagine taking that to Joe Fest, showing that off with the micro fogger. And I plan on going to Joe Fest next year. Especially since you said I can crash at your place.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So
man.
imagine, and I really want to bring and hopefully maybe Bruce will let us use it. The Sky Striker just to show off the one I'll send him, so we can show it off so I don't have to bring one.
Yeah, he will.
I'll bring a Rattler.
Of course.
And then imagine just showing this stuff off, and then you bring in your prints, your designs, having a booth there where we just show off these massive prints.
Hey, man.
We would get so booked up for probably for over a year in pre-sales. Imagine when people see something like that. They're, what I mean?
You're right. When they see it, you're right. When they see it.
Well, I mean, all it takes is exposure. So the more exposure you got,
Yep, y'all have to go to the Joe Fest and expose yourselves. Pull your penises out.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Daredevil's telling y'all to expose yourselves.
Hey, we've got time. We've got time for all that shit for real.
You'll be able to
And we really do.
Daredevil's saying expose
have work for a while.
And that's the cool thing is we do have time. So I'll tell you what. So what I'll do is I want to get Bruce's Sky Striker done. So I'm going to work on a couple because I could do actually his Sky Striker on all the other printers I've got.
Hey, do you have a G1 Starscream?
I do.
All right. I'm sorry. I'll let you finish up what you're saying.
Yeah, I do. Now, with his Sky Striker, depending on the filaments I have, I might just prime some of the parts and paint them, just to get them to match up more color wise. But I do want to get his done. I'm gonna work probably on I've got to fix a clog on my Ender 5, but once I fix the clog on that, fix something on my SVO3, I can start printing up his Sky Striker again. And is what I'll do. So I'm gonna send you a list of the files I'll have you print for the mass, and if you want, we'll split up the files to print for the mass device. So here, let's see. Were you able to download them or?
Hold on, my bad. I got distracted in conversation. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
see.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
See, I gotta see because the way it came on my memory card. Give me a sec. Let me go check my memory card to see which one I'm printing right now. Which file?
All right. Hey, so now, all right. Wait, when you come
what's
back,
going on?
go ahead. He said
I'll
this
be
is
right back.
26 rolls. I wonder what the color around. I know it's probably 20 rolls of gray. 26 rolls. Yeah, to finish the fucking master race. Well, he's talking about painting it too, though. So I guess it don't matter. 26 rolls. Shit, he's talking about painting it. I could use some, get rid of some of the shit.
And actually, you know what might be easier?
You know what I mean? Just burn some parts.
Kaz, you know what might be easier? So I'm doing all the cylinder parts. I've got the bottom, the middle, the top, and I've got to do other parts to that. If you just want to do when you open up the file of the ones that have been sliced for the G codes already,
yeah,
you could do the body like there's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So there's it's so A through L. That's basically 12 items. If you could print those, then I'll do the cylinder, cup, the front consoles. That gives me 14 items I can print.
Okay.
So would you want to do that or?
I could. So now, to be clear, you're talking about painting them. You're like talking about priming and painting them.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna prime and paint everything. So I
can use any color I want.
Yep, any color you want.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I got some shit that I think I could deal with some runoff, like some stuff I ain't using.
Okay.
Like orange ain't a real big color, really.
Yeah, for sure. Because everything's gonna be primed and painted anyways. Because I'm just going with what I have that's just kind of lying around. You know what I mean?
Right. I got you.
And so, but yeah, we could just do that, and then that'll make it easier. So if you just want to do the body parts, again, it's A through L, and then I'll do the remaining. Starting from the cylinder cup all the way down to the trays, and the trays are big, so they're massive.
But these are all pieces that have to be done on the Cobra Max.
Yeah, everything's is sliced for the Cobra Max.
So I'm on a 2 day wait on both of my Cobra Maxes.
Okay.
For any progress again, but I got
Yeah.
you.
Take your time, because what I'll start doing is I'm going to continue with what I'm doing on the Cobra Max, then for the cylinders and all those parts, and then.
Hey, do you think that the Cobra Max printers might go on sale Black Friday shit or something? Maybe.
I don't know. I know that the price is pretty cheap right now. Last I saw,
cheaper than. So I think I got in it like.
You got them when they were a really good deal. You got it cheaper than I did, I think.
They had a couple little issues, but I got through it and they straight.
Yeah, so the Cobra Max right now is $569.
Shit, I think that's cheaper than what I paid. I might have paid $6, I think.
Oh, okay. And that's through Amazon.
Okay. I might fuck around and get me another. I don't know how I'm gonna get it up. I have to get a whole nother table and everything. Shit, man. And then if I get another table, I might as well get two more Cobra Maxes if I'm doing that. I don't know. I'm gonna make the ones I got do real quick, and then I'm gonna
nice
step up shit, man. Become a print stop here, shit. Yeah, I'm doing the hydrofoil though. I'm trying to get that done. I'm gonna have to do all the missiles. I've done the yellow missiles. All the yellow components I've done already.
Oh, nice.
I got the space gray was from that LLDS Max or whatever. I got a bunch of rolls of that shit.
Have you done the hull already, or?
I'm doing the front end of the hole right now, and then I'll start
Okay.
the back hole after that finishes.
Oh, okay. Have you done the top part, the red part, or
Yeah, the top ridge. Never mind.
can we see it, or
Can we?
yeah?
We can. All right. Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah.
All right. I haven't cleared all the. I haven't cleared all the supports. Dude.
Mo cigarettes. Kid with the motherfucking kung fu grip. Raw. God, man, what is that?
It's a goddamn boat, son.
I love that color red, man.
That shit's ignorant as fuck. If y'all could even see the actual size of this.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
I'm gonna turn this shit into a vest, dog. I'm gonna wear this shit for Halloween.
That shit don't make no
Butt
sense.
naked, of course. I'm gonna wear this for Halloween. Butt naked,
That
of
shit
course.
makes no sense.
Then when I get ready to do,
I'm out. That shit makes no sense.
Man, I love that
The
red
idea
you got.
is fucking ridiculous.
yeah, so it's different. This is one part.
I see Ravage back there.
Yeah, you still got to clean it up. Yeah, remove the supports. Nice.
It's a big piece.
Oh yeah.
That shit. But it should. It'll all come together just hold on. I can kind of line it up even despite the little shit. This shit is fucking huge, bro. This boat ain't no joke. And people be talking about a flag. What's that? You can't pick up a flag. You need
I've been
3 people to
advertising
carry
the flag for almost 2 years now, man.
It still ain't happening.
Exactly. So when you gonna give people what you promised them?
Well, what would you do if HasLab decided to do a flag?
Oh yeah, they won't do for classified. There's no way.
There's no way. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying to do one in general, like Motu is doing it in a nostalgic retro type of way. You know, not strictly for classified, but just for.
I would.
I absolutely agree that they should do that. I think it would be epic. I can't afford. I probably can't afford what they would charge, but I believe that re-releasing a flag would be epic. They might be able to pull it off.
I mean, because it could be, it's possible. Anything's possible. Because we didn't think Eternia would be done again. So.
I was just about to say it'd be a good strike back at the Eternia thing.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I would buy it, providing it was based off of the original flag and not that one that they were going to redo as part of the Resolute
Yeah.
line.
I mean, it could still be possible. I mean, anything, you know, you never know. So,
Oh yeah, anything's possible.
I mean, and we already know they're money hungry. So,
Yeah.
but
At the same time,
but
I think to do the flag, because Hasbro's been asked this a bunch of times, they were also serious into looking into it at one point. When the 25th line first came out, but part of the issue is they couldn't find any retail partners to pick it up.
Right.
So whether I don't see the flag happening, unfortunately, if it did, I mean, I'm sure it would be.
it would be a crowd fund. Ain't no doubt about it.
Oh, it would never be a retail.
Yeah, that's why I keep, you know, in reality, even Eternia would, you know, same way. You know, I know it was like Scott Knightlick said, really, even when it was released in 80 and 87, it was really more of to draw more attention onto the line. It wasn't actually intended to be mass produced and sold, even though it was at retail. About 4,000.
Oh, I thought there was more than that. I thought it was about 7, right?
No, they did around 4,000 or so.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a little more than that.
Nah, that's the only. They never gave a concrete number, but they said it was around 4,000 or so units, a little over 4,000 units.
Okay.
So in actuality, the one that's coming out now it'd actually be slightly more,
Same numbers.
yeah, a little greater in numbers than the original. But I mean, compared to how many survived and how many are completing and working order, so of the original, so very few and far between.
Well, and Mattel, they're going to correct their mistakes that they made, with the original. They're going to fix, they're going to use better plastic.
Yep.
They're not going to use that gold plastic like what they did with the original monorail system. They're going to fix, I think, some of those mistakes. So it'll be interesting.
People are already complaining, people are already complaining or assuming that the plastic was going to be quality, was going to be shit, that the tracks would crack just like the originals. I'm just like, y'all got to give them more credit than that. I mean, come on now. It is the 21st century.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys, give me 1 second. I got to take a call real quick.
Yep.
Here goes the hydrofoil.
Oh, yeah. I remember, I remember having the hydrofoil. Used to play with it in a damn tub when I was a kid.
I'm not sure if you'll be able to do that now or not, man.
Had to have a pretty big tub, bro.
So there goes one of them. The other one's printing.
Why are y'all so damn whack?
I'm printing up other shit back there.
Yeah. Sucker. I'm about to head out anyway, man, because I got to get to bed.
That's what's up, man. Hey, ain't no problem, man. Ain't no problem.
I'll be off Wednesday, so like I said, I got other shit to do, but that also.
Oh, you back to work, man?
Yeah, I told you that. Yeah, I told y'all. I had told you that already, man. I told you that shit yesterday, bro.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I'm sorry. Hey, we be over here drinking and shit, man.
No, it's all right.
Hell yeah, congratulations, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's all right. It's like I was supposed to have like the weekends off and shit. So I wouldn't plan on being there long anyway because I was trying to get a job out there at Amazon where my sister works.
What up, Sam? Newsman, the professor.
He's making $16 an hour out there at Amazon. So
don't do it. The motherfucking professor. Oh, duh. Oh, the other one is to collect.
Yeah, the other one is the collect.
I stayed up late last night, man. I didn't go to bed. I guess it must have been like 1 o'clock or some dumb shit, almost 2 o'clock. I don't know. I had to get up I got up before my alarm went off, but I had to be there at 9.
1 o'clock.
So I probably only slept about 5 hours or so because I had to get up twice during the night. Drinking too much water, so before I went to bed. It's pretty good though. So like I said, I got to work Saturday, so that until my schedule's concrete, which it should be concrete starting next week, so I'll be able to figure out when I'll be able to do my Instagram stream or whatever, weekly stream for Motu or whatever. So, because I don't want to be having no damn erratic ass work schedule and shit, because that's gonna be throwing me off and shit. But I'll work around it.
You get the William stuff.
I pre-ordered the Skeletor. I still got to pre-order the He-Man. He did go up today, so I just got to get on it and pre-order it. So
on Mattel Creations?
Nah, BBTS and Entertainment Earth.
What was it?
The 1987 movie version Skeletor and He-Man for Masterverse. It's just like the William Stout figures that they released for Matty Collector, except for that, believe it or not, that the Matty Collector ones actually are better. I like them, but they look better than these. But these look pretty good considering their retail release. So
hold on.
It's Masters of the Universe 40th anniversary Masterverse He-Man.
Mm. No, it's on there. It's on the main page, bro. Which one you looking at?
I'm about to bring it up.
Because it's on the main page. Because I seen it earlier. I went and double checked just to be sure.
Oh Lord, we got a troll in here, the professor.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what, Professor? Hold on, real quick. Let me cancel that. And then do. You know what, Professor? Man, links in the chat, bro. If you cooler than us, jump in and show us what it is, man. We want to learn. We anxious to see.
Like the old boys of the Miskatonic.
I got you, bro. I'll check it out right now, bro. Hold on.
Come on in, bro. Links in the chat. Come on in. Let's see what it is. Show us how to be cooler, man. All right. So now I'm gonna share the screen. Oh, which is the goldfish? Yes, they're all dead.
Miskatonic University is based on science. It's located in the fictitious towns of Arkham, Massachusetts, dedicated to the field of science.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too, Bull. So I watched Mega Day's retro stream.
This is what I thought you were saying.
Mm-hmm. It should be on the main page, bro, but I don't. Maybe just because it's on. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And it comes with an alternate head because that other head is total trash. Because they couldn't use the likeness for Dolph Lundgren, I guess, for copyright issues because they didn't have the rights to use his head sculpt. So kind of messed up if he's going to honor the 40th and he won't allow them to use his head sculpt. Whatever. I like the Skeletor better than I do the He-Man, obviously, but I'm going to get it anyway. But I'm not going to use that head sculpt right there, though. It's just too damn ugly.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, that one? What the fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying. That's the initial head sculpt. That's the alternate head sculpt that after everybody bitched, they're including that other one. Shit, I'd just get you to custom print me a Dolph Lundgren type head so I can get a workaround.
Ooh, that's supposed to be Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but like I said, yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. So they clearly tripping. But like I said, it's mainly because they didn't have the license to do it, or it was copyright issue. So they, for whatever the reason, like I said. So I've got that guy pre-ordered. Roboto, really like Roboto. He's clear. His chest is clear, see through. Around his arms.
I'll probably get that.
His gears don't move, or whatever like the original. But I think he looks really good. And then I've got the Evil Lyn, the Sorceress Evil Lyn, pre-ordered, and then the new Eternia Stratos. I've got everything on pre-order, man. I've got Hero.
There's a new Evil Lyn? Oh,
yeah, that's her right there. Yeah, Sorceress Evil Lyn. Okay. These are all due out around the third quarter of next year, which is around March.
Oh, they only got one picture for her. Okay.
Yeah, she's in the pack, showing in the package. Then Frosta and Manny Faces I got ordered too. Manny Faces is cool as shit though. He looks just like kind of sort of like the Matty Collector version, the way his head looks, the way his head shaped, the Filmation version. And he comes with all those extra face that you can clip onto his face.
Man, that's so tight. Shit. Clip on them different faces every month for people to never see.
And when you clip them on, you can still do his action.
How many people are going to see you if you change the face on that, Kaz? How many people are going to see it and notice? None.
I don't know, man. He said none.
So you're going to buy none. So you're going to buy a figure.
And it's like a backpack, so that's pretty cool.
The faces.
I like his robot. His robot face looks really good, too.
That one right there, yeah, that shit's tight.
He going to get it, y'all. He going to get it.
Said he going to get it.
Go ahead, add it to the card.
There's 6 different faces. He said add it to the cart.
I'm saying, bro, you are going to just do it while you remember it. Just do it while you remember it.
Before you can't pre-order.
Add it to
anymore.
the cart.
Add it to the cart.
Add it to the cart. He's scared.
Add it
He's
to
gonna
the
add
cart.
it anyways, y'all. Just go ahead. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'll order that shit in the morning. Just order it tonight. Go ahead.
That's
and order
more
it now.
likely what I'm gonna
I'll
do.
order it in the morning. I'll be like, I know you did.
Yeah, no, I like the
You gonna get that
Skeletor.
too. He gonna get that too. Don't
The
become
Skeletor is badass. Bro.
He-Man
That's all your
shit.
shit.
Kaz is gonna order that last shit.
You think?
I know.
Different faces.
Go ahead, man. So he'll show it off to me every week and be like, look, did you notice I changed the face? Because nobody else that ever comes in this house is gonna notice that shit.
You see I changed the face on the face.
You try to make it like it's a selling point.
What is this like? Some
man.
movie shit?
Yeah, it's the movie, 1987 movie, Skeletor.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. Okay.
They got Jitsu, Hordak, and
We got the Hordak already.
yeah, I got the Jitsu pre-ordered. Yeah, there's Hero. I got him pre-ordered. Got Zodak already. That Battle Armor He-Man, I've got him paid for. He's coming to Walmart.
Talking about this.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm getting the Battle Armor here, man. Don't think I'm getting the Beast, man.
Catra, I don't know. I'm on the fence about Catra still, but
Think,
I'm back.
all right.
don't know about the Catra. Don't think so. Doesn't feel like it's gonna happen. Faker, I skipped that. Merman, I skipped that shit.
And they're eventually going to come out with the regular version of Merman with his armor. They've already previewed him already, so.
All right, so I'll put some backside of the truck this time.
And
What?
That back tail
You
light.
piss on the truck, man.
I said on the back side. If the back, I didn't say on the truck. I said on the back side.
What is that? Some kind of personal satisfaction that when I rub my hand past certain parts of the truck, at certain
I didn't
times
say
of
on
day
the truck.
that
I
it
said
was
on the
so
back
jarring.
side, not on
Shit,
it.
man.
Like the back side on the ground. The back side on the ground, not on the truck. I have to touch the truck too, but you know, it's like holy water. But anyways,
Right.
if that back tail light ever goes out, you're gonna be mad at yourself for silicone in it.
What?
That shit sound hard as fuck,
You
bro.
try to pull it off?
Yeah.
Why you trying to pull my fucking light out?
Because that shit's crazy, bro. Oh, it hell.
Well, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut that bitch to get in and change the light. I'll be like, I can't get it off, sir. If I get pulled over to get a ticket, I can't pull it.
So like I said, shout out to you, Bullwinkle. I seen that, man. I'm gonna try to see if that payment plan thing will work out for me as well Wednesday. So I'll try it out.
Let's see what the new arrivals are. You know, you got the hot chick dolls, the He-Mans, Evangeline.
I'm not sure, Lone Dragon. I'll as soon as I can find out something, I'll let you know.
Universe, Barbara D. Duh.
As far as I know, he only comes with one head sculpt right now.
That's it.
I don't think he's going to have an alternate head anyway. I think he's just going to come with the one head and his armor and his one weapon and an extra set of hands, and that's it. They could surprise me and make him a deluxe figure, but I don't know what else they would have give him to make him a deluxe. So realistically, you know, because they've already got with the other version that they released first, he comes with a sword and a trident. So
look, Ursula.
So what is?
It's from Little Mermaid. Ursula's bitch ass.
now I'll be ready to watch that Halloween Ends Friday. Comes out Friday.
Man, fuck that. It never ends though.
Of course, it's a horror movie, man. I mean, any of the big people ain't never going to get killed off fully.
The
I mean,
whole thing behind Michael Myers is he can't be killed. So like,
right, exactly. Jason can't be killed either. I mean, they purposely did it that way, man. So even if they kill them off, they got to bring them back. So that's the way it is.
What happens when Jamie Lee Curtis is like in her 80s?
Oh, she's done. She's not playing the character no more. This is her last film. She's retired from.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's
Man,
what she did.
I'm so stoked. I'm at the creations.mattel site. A day and a half left, and then we'll be able to pre-order that.
Yep. I won't be able to order it until noon that day because it won't go live until noon my time. It'd be.
I'm sure it'll go live. Well, it's going to go live for everyone at the same time. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, because of the time change or the time difference. Yeah, it'd be 9 a.m. your time. So.
Yep. Ooh, I can't wait.
Like I said,
go ahead. Sorry.
Bull was telling me about. He messaged me or just a little bit ago and was asking me, did I check out Mega J Retro's thing about the whole payment plan on a stream he just did earlier today, and I told him so they evidently I might be able to do a payment plan on the way he did it. He showed me the way he kind of just laid the groundwork to how to pull it off. So maybe
how's your payment plan?
Well, you got to go through how they used to prior. I don't know when they pulled it or when they yanked it recently, but they used to have to be where you could use PayPal.
Yeah.
But anyway, they took it off. At least right now, as of now, they pulled it up from the creation site, but they've got something called, I believe it's called Shop Pay.
Yes. Oh, it's similar to it.
Yeah, so you'll be able to do. You should be able to do that. So I'm gonna try to be able to. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to pull it off, man. Even if I'm only gonna get one because I can't afford two. Not right now. So as long as I get one, that's the only way I'm gonna be able to pull it off is just to do the. Hopefully, I can get the Shop Pay thing.
Yeah. See, right now I can just do one. I want to try to pull off if I can get two, but I don't know.
Yeah. Because I got a surgery that's coming up on the 19th, and I've got other shit going on too. So,
yeah, in fact, Bullwinkle just sent me a text.
Yeah. So it's like every 2 weeks, I know, and it'll give you a different set installments that you can pay.
Oh yeah, so Shop Pay is with Affirm.
Yeah, and they won't charge you no interest either.
I went to measure it that
way.
And I see it. I was like, man,
I don't think do you have to pay anything like that day or?
Yeah, you do.
You do?
Yeah. So and you have the option of doing, I think 2 weeks, a month. So you can do 2 week it's every 2 weeks you can do monthly options, but they have I think it's 6 weeks, 6 months, and 12-month options.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
But I think there is interest with it.
Okay. Huh.
Because it's Affirm, so it's not through Mattel funding; it's through Affirm.
Yeah.
And so Affirm does have interest because I've used Affirm before. See, my thing is I don't want to use Affirm. I'd rather just pay for it just because at this point I don't want to have to worry hey, especially because money's been so tight and we've had so many. I mean, like with anybody, unexpected bills and
right.
So, I just want to make sure,
Mr. Flair. Mr. Flair, I'm raising my hand. Mr. Flair. Mr. Flair.
Yo.
Oh, hello, Mr. Flair. So we're here. We're talking about toys, right? As a man who used to run a toy department and who is a hardcore. Oh, hi. How are you guys?
He looks like he has some toys behind him.
Oh, yes. Well, actually, I'm the professor. Viewing from Toy Town, a homeland of a man that you know as Sam.
Sam Newsman.
The Newsman. Yes. I am
General Shoe.
I unfortunately know the felt head, but we won't go there at this moment. We won't talk bad things about him and his hatred for NECA and his obscured love for Super 7. But at the moment, I got to ask you guys, we're sitting here and we're talking about throwing all this money out on these pre-orders. Why?
Was definitely because there's something out there that I want. So,
well, yeah, there's something out there that you want, but in like
because
6
they look
months,
cool.
Don't buy into the FOMO. You could have it. You could cheapskate a man on eBay. Be a collector. That's a gentleman I heard from somewhere who said be a collector, and I admire him for that because as a man who worked in the toy department, I've seen the shit that comes through collectors.
I just like shit. I want it. It's got a price tag on it. I pay it.
You know, I actually though I was looking at so Dare sent me a video today on that guy who did the talked about the price point and all that. Right. He was showing off one of the old posters in there, and it showed what Eternia was supposed to do. It was supposed to connect to Castle Grayskull and to Snake Mountain, and it showed the.
Is this the Masterverse 40?
Yeah, there are the Origins Eternia playset. Yeah.
Yeah, so is what I was thinking. But the artwork was the old artwork, I think.
Right. Yeah.
They were showing off. So I was thinking, of course, being a 3D designer, making my own tracks, extending it, making pieces to attach to the classic Snake Mountain. And
well, that's what my initial goal was. That's my goal is to have all three of those play sets to create the ultimate battleground. I'm just missing classic Grayskull. So,
but I want to make the track to extend it and make little arms for it, so it'll actually go around Grayskull and go around Snake Mountain on the other side where the Snake
hell, I can do the ultimate battleground right now, but I've had of course I would have to make room for it, put two little things to where both of them can fit on either side of the Eternia, but I could pull it off.
Are you guys opening Motu Disney? Is that the plan? So, I'm cool with that. If we're gonna have like Motu in 5 different lands, and you gotta get a park pass, I'm cool with it.
Get Horde Land.
Horde Epcot Center, or I don't know.
No, buy up land in West Virginia right now. Build that theme park. You're gonna make millions.
Because they were saying what the original plans. So they were saying what the Eternia was like a time machine, right?
Yeah, the Central Tower is a time machine. Yeah.
So you could go to Pre-Eternia or whatever.
Travel wherever. Travel
1955.
The past to the present, future. That's how Hero came through,
It's a Terminator, from what I hear.
Yeah, pretty much. More or less. Yeah.
But it's called Skynet, or now it's Google Plus, whatever they call it.
Yeah. The second coming of 2012 or Y2K.
I remember Y2K.
Like my fucking toaster oven's gonna come after me. Yeah.
I had a friend's grandfather who bought oil drums full of gasoline, and we had about like 5 pallets of vegetable soup from Save-A-Lot.
Nice.
It was a tough year after that.
Save-A-Lot. Where's Save-A-Lot?
At least you didn't have 5
Save-A-Lot.
pallets of
ramen. Where are you guys from? Oh well, I know Kaz is Georgia. Yeah. Who else do we got here?
I'm Pennsylvania.
Get out of here. You don't know what Save-A-Lot is. Who else do we have?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Who is south of the Mason-Dixon line here?
I am.
We all are.
We all are? Okay, so we got the Pennsylvania guy. Don't feel bad. I did 6 years in New England, so we won't. We'll call it a rough deal. Georgia.
Actually,
what part of Georgia? Are you close to Savannah?
No, we're in Augusta.
You're in Augusta.
Us and Daredevil actually live in the same city.
Yeah.
You poor guys.
Oh,
no, I'm kidding.
I've lived here most of my life.
I spent a lot of time in Beaufort, South Carolina. So
yeah, I've been
Savannah.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. But Augusta,
yeah, I know, right?
Augusta.
Yeah, okay. So see, we're equal.
We're the
We're
home
good
of the
guys.
Masters.
Hey, we got the Masters golf tournament. We got
Yeah.
Joe Fest.
Oh, get the hell out of here. You know, one of the things I always hit Hilton Head, South Carolina.
We used to be the capital.
And that's where all you.
We were the capital for a year.
The
So
Masters-
1785.
The Masters tournament doesn't happen in Hilton Head, though. The Masters
Well,
tournament
no,
is here in
that's
Augusta.
fine. That's fine. That's still where they get their hotel rooms.
No, they don't. They get them here.
when they're coming in the last week, it's South Carolina, Hilton Head. That's where they go. So they're like, oh wow, look at this. We got horses. And it looks cool. We got Spanish ghost moss growing everywhere. Let's do it.
They don't come there. They don't go there.
James Brown is from Augusta.
That's right.
Oh well, hey,
We beat our bitches.
Godfather of soul.
fair enough. You got it. You can't say anything else. James
Matter
Brown.
of fact, Terry Hulk Hogan is from Augusta.
I don't know about all that.
Terry Bollea.
Let's not get too
Yes.
excited.
I don't know about all that, man.
Nah, he is from
That's
Augusta.
a rumor. We'll just look it up real quick.
Matter of fact, Don Johnson's parents are from Augusta. Are you from Augusta?
We lost Toy Town. We lost.
Oh, he is from Augusta, Georgia.
I told you that.
Augusta's last name.
Hulk Hogan is.
Look at this, Steve. I mean, come on now. You got Bruce. You just got to believe it.
Oh, damn. Woo! Damn.
And
He
all
dead.
you Augusta maniacs.
Damn, he
And all you Augusta maniacs.
he was born. He was just
Woo!
born in Augusta. Though. He was born in Augusta.
See, I still need
When the last time he
I
come
need
down
one of
here?
those
When the last time
golf-
he came down here?
golf
though?
hats.
Okay.
He was in a Walmart down here a few years ago.
He did come down.
Oh, the golf hats
Yeah, that's how
for the Augusta Open, or
Shit, James Brown used to sing down there on Sandbauer Ferry Road for fucking change.
When the last time the Hulk been down here though?
I said a few years ago he was spotted at a Walmart a few years ago.
He was not spotted at no Walmart.
Yes, he was. It was on a YouTube video.
What event did he show up to here a few years ago? Because he wouldn't have came down here.
Yeah, I said what he didn't. He didn't show up at no event, bro. He was here and he went to a
No,
Walmart.
he wasn't just here.
Okay, whatever, Bruce. I wouldn't lie to you, man. I saw the damn video, bro. Come on now.
Anybody can say motherfuckers at Walmart. All the Walmarts look just about the same.
He said all of them look the same.
There ain't but like 4 different layouts. Come on,
Touche,
man.
touche.
There ain't but like 4 different layouts. I went to Lowe's.
I believe you did.
I went to Lowe's
I
in
ain't
Myrtle.
worried about it. He
I
believes
went
me.
to Lowe's in Myrtle Beach today and walked right to where I needed to go, just off of the layoff of our R's, the layup of our R's. I didn't bump into nobody, but I knew how to.
Shit, matter of fact, I was at
you can have a video of Hulk Hogan and Walmart.
I was at fucking Larry's or Sconyers barbecue or Sconyers
Nobody go to
barbecue,
that nasty ass Sconyers.
and Mark Wahlberg was there.
Oh, I bet, because he did used to beat up black people when he was in Boston. Because that's the kind of people that go to.
Shit,
Sconyers.
President Obama's been there.
He ain't
Shit,
been to
I
no
mean, all kind of
Sconyers.
people have been there.
He wouldn't eat that shit. He wouldn't eat that shit in no motherfucking Sconyers, man. That's not even barbecue. That's that.
Everybody in the fucking building was calling out his name, bro. How you say he wasn't there?
It's bad if he won. It's bad if he won. You said he had to beat up people. You Mark Wahlberg. What are you
No,
trying
he
to
was
tell
just
us
no.
like
He got in trouble for racially attacking.
racially
motivated attacks where they were calling people the N-word and beating them up. When he was younger in Boston. Yeah. He apologized for it, so I guess that makes it okay. But NCAAs, yeah.
Toy Town VIP.
Obama didn't go to no Sconyers, and if he did, I promise you he was disappointed.
I just want to tell y'all right now that I am Flex Flair representing the Casbros in Toy Town VIP. Woo!
That makes it more epic, though, Sam. That's the best version of Ric Flair.
Woo!
Mr. CJ.
Ooh, you know what? Mr. T used to represent Brucey until he went to the beach with no chains. And then when Brucey shows up to the beach with no chains, then that means Flex Flair gets all of his chains in Toy Town because Brucey shows up on the 40th anniversary with no chains. Who gets the chains? Kaz with me and my amazing robe and my chains. Woo!
But at least I showed up with the flex for the 40th.
With no chains, which is why I'm wearing your chains. I'm wearing your chains because you showed up to a 40th anniversary with no chains.
He said 40th anniversary. You keep calling it 40th anniversary.
Yeah, it's 40 weeks. That's an anniversary. Every week is another anniversary. Don't you know? After a hard week's work, and you're sitting there, you're slaving for the man, getting a paycheck day after day, paycheck after paycheck. And what are we here to do on Flex Friday? Is to flex. And you show up at the beach. You could have been flexing on the beach with these chains and your woman, all the hoes, no cigarettes, and it doesn't matter. Listen, you could have had the chance to be on the beach with mo cigarettes and mo chains, and you decided to leave the chains. So who gets the chains? Kaz Flair. Flex Flair gets the chains. Woo! Woo! Where are you? Woo!
I'm here with some chains.
No, wait. Yeah, a bracelet doesn't count. Woo!
I did wear some chains today.
Yeah. An ankle bracelet doesn't count.
It's not an ankle bracelet.
It's an ankle bracelet made out of hemp. Just because you went to the beach doesn't count.
I didn't buy shit while I was down there to bring home.
Oh yeah. My name. Listen, you got Brucey imprinted on a piece of rice because that's what they do at the beach. Woo!
Stupid. Inside of the little bottle.
That's right. And you know what? And it said Brucey. And you know what it should have said on the back of the other side of the rice?
Have
Brucey,
you seen me?
No, Brucey No Chains. That's what your new name is. Brucey No Chains. Woo! Woo! Brucey No Chains on a Monday. Brucey No Chains. Woo! Woo! All right, so what do we got here, guys?
The month of Halloween.
Halloween Toy Town VIP. Woo woo.
The Pinhead. The Mummy.
The man with no skin. A dude with no skin.
Yep, the Figma.
The anatomy of the Muscle Man.
Frankenstein.
Beetlejuice.
Headless Horseman.
Ichabod Crane.
Yeah, the Werewolf.
What'd you say?
Chucky.
What time you gonna go get this old?
Dumpster Fire. It's a fucking dumpster fire.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Just want you to know that this is the figure of the year so far, outside of me rocking these amazing chains because I am Flex Flair. But I just want you to know that this is the figure of the year so far. And until we find another one, this is the figure of 2022, says Flex Flair in honor of the Casbros. Woo!
That shit is dope, man. The Headless Horseman. I almost would have fucked with it, man. I got to be responsible for that shit.
I didn't know about it until after it went up.
I sent you the link when it was still up, though, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. I got to be responsible for this shit, though.
No, he said I got to be responsible. Listen, I got to be responsible because I got to make sure I get every masterpiece figure, and I got to make sure I check off all of those boxes because you know what? Some things are more important than others, which is why that.
Donating to a church.
I mean, hey, listen. Listen. I agree with you.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, there's a
Fuck
reason
that
why.
church shit.
There's a reason
that
why I
church
know
shit.
that GoBots are better than Transformers, and you know,
I'd rather
Rock
that
Lords are better than
than
everything.
him donate to church.
That's right.
I'd rather have this than that.
Hey, Kaz, there's your Halloween thumbnail right there.
I'd rather have this than a donation.
Ooh. Woo! What? Hey, what? Why is that not on a chain?
It's gonna look different. I promise.
Why don't you put that on a chain? You
That's
rock
what
that.
I'm gonna do.
Come on, man.
I have to make modifications.
Man, tighten up, man. Jeez,
Drill a hole in it.
Man, tighten up.
Bro, I just got the goddamn thing.
Okay, yeah, all right. Wait, all right. So, you know, it's Monday. You could have flexed on a Monday and wait. So we're gonna wait till Tuesday, or we're gonna wait all the way till Friday before you flex it with a chain.
Oh, you probably gotta wait all the way till Friday. You know how we
Last minute.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, wait. You're gonna listen. You're gonna treat it like one of your lyrics, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, like, hold on, wait a minute. I gotta go by the jewelry store real quick and put this on a chain before I show
No,
up."
I already got a chain for it. I already got a chain. I got to make modifications to the pendant.
Oh, okay. So, are you making modifications, or is Kaz making modifications? Because Kaz,
I'm
doing some too.
I'm not gonna. I'm making modifications.
Making modifications.
Making modifications to collector items. That's how we rock on Ken. We don't give a fuck.
All right. Well, it's late. Don't turn.
Yeah, man. We're actually
see, that's why I hopped on in that minute.
Out, man. 12:15.
No doubt.
Actually, I'm gonna go home and put the first modification on it.
Mm-hmm.
Right
Yeah.
there at the house.
Why don't you put the hey? Why don't you put the first modification on the new lyrics for the Flex 41?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been exploring some shit.
I
fell asleep. I just got back today from goddamn beach, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want some beast lyrics. I want some beast lyrics.
Hey, don't fuck up and eat no peanuts now.
Fuck all of y'all. Hey,
He said, Steve.
But I don't even fuck with anybody else.
Peace, love, and roasted peanut grease.
Peace, love, and roasted peanut grease. That's fine.
Peace, love, and
Hey, hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's kids got to go to bed now. It's late. Tell them,
They
Kaz.
don't have school tomorrow. They're lucky. They got learn at home day.
What?
Means no school.
What do you mean they got learn at home day? Then Kaz are doing it all night.
Which means no school because the parents actually have to work, so nobody's there to make sure they. Hey man, I hate it when these teachers, the teachers at my children's school, they be sending me messages all the time and shit through the dojo, and I never answer. But I sent you a message, I'll be like, I work. I don't have time for that shit.
Nope.
If you got a problem with my child, my number that y'all have is the same number that I've been had. Y'all can call me and let me know what the fuck's going on. But
That's right.
sending me emails. That email is so fucking early 2000s. Any fucking
Oh
way.
yeah, so I'm the same way. I
Don't send me no email if you want to get a hold of me.
Don't send me no email
My
if you
son's,
want. I don't want to hear no
teacher
email.
Oh, that's like, yeah, we sent you a message on the class. I got enough apps on my phone. Apps on my phone.
I'll see y'all
Sorry.
tomorrow night. It's getting late. Kids gotta go to bed, and I gotta work.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
gotta work.
Don't you know I work?
Alright, yeah.
I work. I gotta work, cook, clean,
Yeah.
do laundry.
Yeah. I
and
gotta
do
be
shit.
responsible. I lost my imagination. It's a Monday. No, it's
Yeah.
Tuesday now.
Work at home.
It's Tuesday.
Hey, learn at home day means they have a day, and so do I.
Good night and good luck. Good night.
Have a great night, man. We'll catch you
Happy
tonight.
Monday. Now it's
Y'all have a good
Tuesday.
All right, y'all.
Casbro.org. Casbro.org. Oh.
That is a real website, y'all.
Oh, Casbro. Woo.
Hey,
Casbro.
Casbro.org is Kaz's website.
Casbro.org, dead ass, y'all. We gone.
That's right. Mike Young production team, man, is better than low key classes. Remember that.